I'd say a mixed. My emotions are mixed with regards to Currado, because at first I couldn't stand him.
Currado, yeah, he's a very large, pompous, righteous man.
So, Currado.
He's a difficult person.
Well, you know that I met him in Paris.
You know, he has a very abrasive, irascible personality and can be very negative at times, and I just found him, I was almost unable to be in the same room as him.
And sometimes I think he might have the right to be so righteous, because he's again great at what he does.
Oh God.
I worked for him, I posed for him. I have to say that the man is, I'm sorry, I really have to say he's irresistible. He's absolutely irresistible.
Because he just annoyed me. You know, his voice is a bit whiny and nasally, and it reminded me of this landlady I used to have.
He reminds me a little bit of Diego Rivera, but if you would imagine Diego Rivera at 100 times the life.
I won't say details about my relationship with him.
And I just found that he was so opinionated.
But he's irresistible because, first of all, when you see him work, he's all one with his work. And you know, he does very sensuous stuff most of the time.
But I must say that over time, I did feel that he did grow on me a little bit, and you know, he does have a bit of a good sense of humor.
And but it's very annoying. There's something very annoying about him because he is a big womanizer and irreverent.
Yeah, big life-size red tomato.
There was actually a time where he actually did me kind of a big favor. I had this this cat that I had lost, and he managed to find the cat and return it to me. So I actually felt pretty grateful to him about that. So I think overall I have you know, more than 50% is positive.
You know, but he has this ball of fire. He's so on fire all the time and so alive and so full of humor. He's funny. He's funny.
And he's a complicated person, and I don't know if there's really words that can do him justice.
And I'm just thinking about him. No, I'm sorry. He's just. But I wouldn't spend more than 2 days with him because he's overwhelming and he speaks all the time, and he's just takes so much space around him. And when he walks into a room, he wants to be the center of attention all the time.
I don't know. I remember very little from those times. I don't. Those were crazy times.
He needs so much attention. He needs to be the center of attention all the time, and that's. But and as a painter, I really like him. I adore what he does.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Currado. What a fool.